So the point of this video series is to introduce a hypothesis of mine. If I needed to find out that I needed a much more aggressive mental focus with the Glock, an easy cop out would be, what can I do with that mental aggression if I can focus it on the PX4 and shoot with the PX4? I know my times would decrease, my accuracy would increase, or more importantly, if I went and shot competition, I'm working on that, then I can apply that like mental buffer elsewhere to like movement or stage planning, or for a defensive scenario, use it for other items. But I'm curious what I can still keep doing by pursuing this mental aggression. Uh, in order to shoot the Glock well, I had to get really intimate with it. I had to dry fire it a whole lot. It's easy to shoot a traditional double action gun if you can actually shoot. If you can't shoot it, it's hard, and you'll argue with people on the internet about it. Uh, but they're harder to shoot. With a double action only gun, I'm really curious to see if I'm going to need a lot more mental aggression than not. The thing that people miss out with a double action gun is that it physically and mentally connects your grip, your sight, and your trigger. You cannot shoot well if you do not manage all of those for an accurate shot, or if you don't trust yourself to do it for an urgent shot. The hardest thing to do is to do something that's kind of like in between. But you still need to have a certain amount of mental tension, especially for this when compared to my other guns. It's not compensated or reported. It's just a Beretta. And I'm really excited to see what I can do with this, with that mental aggression that I learned from the Glock. Because if I can shoot a double action only gun well, and I know that I could shoot a 2-second bill drill with it, I've already done it once. If I can do that reliably, then my God, what can't I do? There's arguably some items that like could be detrimental. Obviously, if I'm trying to shoot a single action only gun extremely fast, uh, imprinting a whole lot of double action only trigger presses is not the way to go. But that's not the point of this. The point of this is connecting everything together with that same amount of mental aggression and veracity of attention, of connecting grip, sights, and trigger all the time with the double action only trigger. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to go ahead and sign off on this video series by encouraging you to go shoot a double action gun. Even if it's just dry fire, go get a revolver. Go get a Beretta. This is probably the best double action only Beretta, or probably best double action Beretta trigger ever made. Go get a CZ. Go get an HK. Go get a SIG, P226 or 9. Go get a double action gun and go shoot. Thank you for your time.